that's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 38-yard line. March right. Tonight.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
At the 46-yard line.
Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He keeps it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
2nd and 7. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Third and 6.
5.
Once again, it's Gibbs. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. And they'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Value 3. We go, Todd.
Now a give to Gibbs, running right. Down the sideline, inside the 25. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's 2nd down.
4 down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He is met and dropped. Good defense Loss of a couple on that play. On third down, they go with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This from 34 yards. His kick is good. And the Lions will open up a 9-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go, Sai. Say hi.
To throw is Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He'll get this into the hands of Austin. Yeah. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Here we go, Sai.
Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is brought in. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2 for 1. Cut.
From the gun, it's gone. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Detroit. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing, Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Press. Go straight. Right.
Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Again, and here comes Harris. He'll work forward for a couple. Brian Branch in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, son.
Now, Fields. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Well, this play, like this drive, going backwards. A loss there on 3rd down. A very quick 3 and out. On 4th down, Goff. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Off-balance throw, it's complete.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. A throw on the move is caught.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Hey, Ken.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Fields from the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Has it rolled.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. He connects with St. Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here.
Oh, he pumps up the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Here comes 2nd down.
Ric Flair.
Montgomery. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Hey, listen.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 5. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the Lions' 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a toss, left side for Harris. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
4th down, Fields. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
On 1st down, it's Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
It is 2nd and a yard. To throw is Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock. They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Whoa. Hey, 76.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up.